Good morning, candidates. This is a video giving important aspects of a video posted in 2019. Please listen for SBI PO.
Till time for your IBPS clerk, please. ये हमने क्या बोल रहे हैं, आप लोग तो ग्रेजुएशन पढ़ा है, आप लोग क्यों डर रहे हैं टू स्पीक इन इंग्लिश? पहले this point, this today's idea is to make you develop confidence to communicate well in English. मेरा इंटरव्यू पैनल तो इंग्लिश में कुछ गुड, बहुत बढ़िया, but that candidate, no, it happened, in LIC AAO interview Delhi, it had 3 people. One person was a South Indian, possibly he was not comfortable in Hindi also, he was talking always in English. So that is what is happening. Hindi में boy मेरे interview SBI excellent, तब तो बढ़िया है. I know you can have interview in Hindi, can have GED in Hindi, you can have group exercise also in Hindi. Luckily in IBPS PO you basis, so that way it is good, sir. Yeah, this is, yeah, about yours only I am talking, Ayush Goyal, about you only I was telling. Yeah, they gave you 7 days time only, but your Uttar Pradesh में strike, क्या strike, बिना strike भी आपको नहीं मिलेगा. एक महीना 2 महीना 3 महीना का बाद में तो मिलता है. उधर कौन काम करता है बताओ ना. Sorry to be very rude. So इसलिए the mistake, maybe the idea is, if you try to get to them, इसका पहले वो लोग cancel करने से you can't do anything. There are other instances. LIC AAO Bhopal, a lady candidate was not allowed to participate in interview when she did not have EWS certificate. Yeah, she was not allowed. So like that, institutions, they give priority, not only EWS certificate, they give priority for what? OBC, scheduled caste should must come. A Kerala candidate, regional language skill ने भी के like लिखने time मिलता है. Hi RRB PO IBPS clerk में regional language सीखने के लिए कितना टाइम मिलता है? RRB PO IBPS क्लर्क ऐसा नहीं है जी. कई बैंक आपने क्या बोलता है, unless you pass the what is that language proficiency test अभी I will not take you. ये तो उनका जितना.
But I think now the situation may be different. I'm not sure about it. Yeah.
Trained as a routine. Supposing you feel you are not able to communicate well, then you practice communicating to others in normal situations. So when you go to your shop, you talk for a longer time. You try to argue, find out details about certain things. Develop your communication. Develop your communication from the angle of bank, explaining about advances. आप उसको literature पढ़ो, उसका बारे में रखे, explain about this. Say what is the savings bank account. मान लीजिए कोई कस्टमर आ रहा है अकाउंट खोलने के लिए, उनको पास आप डॉक्यूमेंट सब लेना है. सो उनको कैसे गाइड करेंगे? सो आप क्या करना है, आप इमीडिएटली जो फॉर्म सब रेडी रखना है उसको लेना है, लेके उनको देके फिलअप करके देने का बताना है. There may be some candidates, some people who cannot fill it up, and बैंक में क्लरिकल स्टाफ वो लोग फॉर्म नहीं फिलअप करते हैं. यहाँ तो कनाडा में when I went for opening the account, I did not write even one word. I signed only in the application form. Everything else they believed and they signed it, they prepared it themselves. Get your, I'm just telling that candidate, one who came, Ayush Goyal. I will reply him afterwards. So that's what it is. Any doubts please? आप लोग के पास कुछ डाउट है होगा तो बताइए. अंग्रेजी बोलना तो ये तो सीरियसली प्रिपेयर करना है. पहले पहले टॉक वेल, आई कैन स्पीक वेल, आई कैन कम्युनिकेट वेल. ये इंफॉर्मेशन अब अपने का देना पड़ेगा. दैट nobody else can come and give you injection. बेसिक ग्रामर को इम्प्रूव करना है, इंग्लिश न्यूज सुनना है और अंग्रेजी न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ना है, तब तो आपको एबिलिटी इंप्रूव हो जाएगा. समझे? वेरी गुड. एनी अदर पॉइंट्स वुड लाइक टू आस्क? Very nice. So I think 27 minutes. The confidence level improving is only, as I told you, practice in any exercise, more especially in communication. Best wishes. Acha, somebody has come now. Nimisha, sir, does mirror talking or practicing in front of the mirror actually works? Yes. Why not? You see, as a young boy, when I was studying, whenever I used to read the textbooks, I used to read loudly only inside the room. And regarding this, see, whenever you talk to others, what you should do is imagine they are on par with you. To think that the people who are listening are more or less on par with me. They are not very much above. If I think the people who are going to listen, supposing this is going to be listened by a secretary or somebody else very high level, then I will start getting fear. Then I may not be able to communicate well. So instead, what I should do, I should always think the level is same. I should not think the people to whom I am talking are inferior in quality. No. And are migrating from Bangladesh to Bengal and Assam and other places. So it's again a very ticklish issue. So I was just telling you, should immigration be allowed? Next point they have given, one student has failed. What will be to your advice on priority basis? Now, let us take this case. A student has failed. What will be your advice to him on a priority? Please write down what comes to your mind. A candidate has failed. What is the advice you will give? Supposing this is the topic, what should we do? Yeah, what are the things we will do? Normally, if it is left to me, I will say, so don't lose heart. Failure is a stepping stone for success. We should motivate the student. Yeah, we should motivate the student by encouraging him, by that the success is there for everybody. See, the world is like this, some of us are born rich. I'm not born rich. I was born very poor. Thank God we are well placed. So some of us are born rich. Some of us are born poor. Some of us talk with the ability, born with the ability to talk. Some of us do not have the ability to talk. Some of us have physical disabilities. I have seen 12 or 13 children in a blind institute where some are blind after some time. So likewise, so many issues are there. So when that be the case, this loss is not a big loss. Remember, you can overcome that and try to prepare. But invariably, kya hota hai? We all write exam once, okay? Second time we write, third time we start getting demotivated somehow. If not you, possibly the parents and others who are with you, they will start telling. They do not understand guys really could spend time and with me. Not all the time we were learning. By who? Nimisha, and possibly Live Life and these people. So that is why it is happening. But when I say this, as youngsters, we may not be able to accept it. But there is something, yeah, there is something for some people. So some one or 2 days I used to give some topics for interview. The next day, very same topic came. Whether that candidate read that or not, that is again a different issue. It depends on luck. Required accuracy is required. So that way, answers given in a cogent manner, 98% he will succeed, depending on marks in the written test. Depending on the marks in the written test. If a candidate does not remember the questions in a proper manner, some people write 4 lines, 5 lines. Find out whether you can write a test. If they want to make it really tough, sometimes they say you make a translation also. Different banks do different strategies. Some banks, they say, is it so because they don't take them serious? Not that way. We can't derive. Oh, you are my origin in UP, that means you'll be trying in UP only. So you apply for Hindi state only. Don't try.
Yeah.
No, don't try for Bangla. Calcutta may try.
Yeah. So thank you so much. This is just a abridged version of the video I have posted in 2, 3 years, 4 years back. I thought it will be useful for SBI PO. SBI PO candidates, those who want to join, please remit money and join. We will have classes for GD also, how to go about GD also. We will discuss. So thank you so much. Best wishes.